Our focus on making this movie was to make it in a very unvarnished and kind of unmanipulated way as much as possible, to present things on the kind of bare face of them, and then hopefully, you know, the audience will at least take away some feeling about what the situation is down there. Hi, my name's Peter Sattler. I'm writer-director of Camp X-Ray, and we'll be premiering at the Sundance Film Festival in the U.S. Dramatic Film Competition. The movie is about a young girl that joins the Army and ends up stationed at Guantanamo Bay. It's played by Kristen Stewart. While she's there, she kind of meets one of these detainees, who's played by Payman Mahdi. And the movie really just kind of is an exploration of these two characters and kind of what their day-to-day life is like, finding this very unusual connection in the midst of this very bizarre and surreal place. You know, the movie is, I hope, largely apolitical. It was very consciously done that way. And it really started from when I started watching some footage or whatnot of kind of soldiers and how it really was down there. You know, we all have this mindset that it's like this super intense, supermax type of prison. And when I started looking into it, the reality couldn't be, you know, anything farther from that. You know, it's a very, you know, boring kind of place, really, where you have these guards walking in circles and these detainees, and they argue about all these very mundane little things in life down there, like, hey, I want to get this book, like, why don't you have this book, or let me get the book cart back out here. So for me, from the beginning, the focus was always about telling a story about interesting characters in a fascinating place, and while we're there, let's go ahead and explore in a non-exploitive way, you know, some of the larger kind of political or humanist issues that are there, but it was never about making a message movie. Hopefully we're showing you, like, this is the way it is on the ground there, you know, make your own kind of interpretation as to what you feel it should be. As for Sundance, I've never been to Sundance. I haven't the foggiest idea what to expect. I am actually, more than anything, excited to share the movie with people. I've shown it to a few people, everyone seems to like it, so it'll be really curious to kind of just see it playing to a much larger room. So I am quite excited to see that. Good, bad, or otherwise, I'm just really excited to see what that experience feels like.